Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Leicester City Career Mode, episode 46. Right after deadline day, last episode obviously we had deadline day, new signings coming in. First one getting his debut is Marco Van Ginkel. I think he's the only one getting a debut in this game actually. We'll see the team sheets. I don't think I played Grenier or Lamela in this game. You see Manchester City is the team we're playing today, and to be honest I don't know what it is, but I just didn't feel comfortable playing Van Ginkel and Grenier or Van Ginkel and Lamela, so I played Drinkwater. I feel like he's much better suited for this type of game, in that position where we need energy up and down, all that kind of stuff. You see here, putting in the work, winning the ball back twice. 18 minutes in, he has a chance on goal, denied by Caballero, but Jamie Vardy is there to follow up with the rebound. Only 18 minutes into the first half, our first chance resulted in our first goal. A little bit fortuitous for the ball to fall to Jamie Vardy like that, but he did still have a little bit of work to do, reaching for the ball. Danny Drinkwater there, denied by a decent save from Caballero, but Jamie Vardy was just right on the scene to get there. I think that's his first goal of the season as well. He's had a few chances, he's hit the post a couple times. This time, open goal more or less, able to put it into the bottom corner. He celebrates, putting us 1-0 up against Manchester City, and that could have started something. You see in this second highlight, Manchester City taking care of, they give the ball straight back to us. Jamie Vardy intercepts the pass, back to Schlupp, moving it along Van Ginkel. We're moving the ball pretty well. Drinkwater, into Mahrez, into Vardy, one touch, bang, into the back of the net. Jamie Vardy, only a few, well, you can't even call it, it was a few minutes after scoring, but with obviously the celebration time involved and all of that, it wasn't long at all after scoring his first goal, putting us in the lead. Straight from kickoff, Man City have given the ball back to us. And I got the ball here with Vardy, and I don't know who it was. It looks like Zabaleta, but it's not Zabaleta. I can't remember who their defenders were. Whoever that is in front of him, basically. I looked at him, and I thought, you know what? I'm not really going to be able to get past them and get anything. Let me just have a shot. Smashed it, ended up in the back of the net. 2-0 up, worked this well. Brilliant through ball into Jovetic, pulls it across the box, and Riyad Mahrez now has put us 3-0 up in only 30 minutes against Manchester City. Was not expecting this. Just absolutely come out and routed Man City in the first 30 minutes. Good football there, playing it into Van Ginkel. Beautiful laid off pass into Jovetic. Just keeps it on pause. That's a beautiful goal. I love that goal so much, the way it's worked. Pulled back to Mahrez. He just strokes it into the top corner. Controlled, but still ruthless at the same time. Right foot, and we have just come out at the Etihad Stadium and completely just routed them. Just ruthless, completely ruthless. 39 minutes in, can we make it 4? Mahrez chips it forward. Can we make it 4-0 in 40 minutes? Jamie Vardy for the hat-trick, and he's denied just by Willy Caballero. But still, being 3-0 up at this point, we're looking good. Dominating the game into the second half now. Manchester City have to do something to turn it around. Delph plays it into Muller, and you can see there, at that point, I messed up. But Muller into the box, denied by Hamer, and it falls to Sterling, and he puts the rebound in the back of the net. So Manchester City get a lifeline right there. But going back, you can see when Delph played that through ball, the player who was chasing Muller stopped, because I was so sure that that was going off the field. I have no idea even to now how Muller kept that on the field. So I actually put down the controller more or less and picked up my phone, looked at the text messages, and I realised that Muller still got the ball. So they pull a goal back. Navas goes up the wing, puts the ball back in, and De Bruyne headers it into the far post again. So disappointed with the goals that I've conceded, especially because the fact both of them have come from crosses and people just completely unmarked in the box. I don't know why. De Bruyne, look at how easy it is. There's one Manchester City player in the box to look after, and no one takes control and marks De Bruyne. Leaves him wide open, a few yards away from the goal, and Ben Hamer really is not going to save it from that close. It's a decent header as well, but however, it did look like Manchester City were mounting a comeback, but nothing much happened after that goal really. Nothing to show you at all. Jamie Vardy obviously getting man of the match with his 2 goals, getting us the lead. Wait, matter of fact, did he score 2 goals? I'm actually trying to think now. Yes, he did, because he scored the banger. I completely forgot about that already. But this is the big one. I mentioned in the last episode that we were drawn in the same group as a very big European team. This is it. Bayern Munich, our first game. So we have Manchester City at the Etihad. Now we have Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena. Obviously drawn. You see our table there. FC Porto and Lokomotiv Moscow. I really think we can get through this group. Should second place, maybe even first place. If not, definitely Europa League, which we don't really want to be in. But you can see from that team sheet, Clement Grenier gets his debut alongside Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel is probably, he's the one who will be set with a starting position. Obviously, we got rid of 3 players who were all pretty much defensive midfielders or players of that mould, and Van Ginkel's the only one we brought in who we can really say, yeah, he can play that role, plug up any gaps and make us feel like we're safe defensively. But into this game, I didn't feel safe defensively, to be honest. Robben just twisting and turning. He's so, especially with the way the CPU play on this game, is so frustrating. Like, they'll do anything so that you can't tackle them when they're taking you on. They turn back, turn again, and it's just so hard to defend. But Ben Hamer there, forced to make a very good save from the Bayern Munich corner, and Jedvaj plays it into Vardy, who can take it forward. The slide tackle's missed. Jovetic skips past his man beautifully, and he's bearing down on goal right after Bayern Munich just missed their chance, and Jovetic hits the back post with his shot on his left foot on the counter-attack. By the way, that's a beautiful counter-attack. If you just check it back, the speed of that counter-attack, lovely, lovely. But on his left foot even, I expect him to do a little bit better, at least hit the target. Maybe I should have went a cross goal, but we messed up there. But Mahrez trying to slot in Vardy. Jovetic gets fortunate to keep it, slides it into Vardy, and Jamie Vardy gets his 3rd of the episode and 3rd of the season. Now, Jovetic and Vardy are probably going to have some strong competition between themselves this season. Obviously, Jamie Vardy has been the man for us in the past 2 seasons, just banging in goals. Brought in Jovetic, who I think is definitely better. However, Jovetic has started the season well in terms of goals scored, but at the same time, he doesn't feel as much of a threat as Jamie Vardy does, and he's missed a few chances. But as I said, he's still doing well, so we'll have to see. Jamie Vardy, obviously now, the games he started these last 2 games, and he scored in these last 2 games, so that will be something to worry about. But Mahrez playing it into Vardy, and it's a brilliant save from Neuer to deny that shot. However, offside either way. Mahrez, see that good little spin from Mahrez, but Vardy just took off a little bit too soon. The front foot was past the line and offside. Jamie Vardy this time, playing it into Mahrez. Nice link up, back to Vardy, and Neuer again denying us. At this point in the game, Bayern Munich definitely started better, but we are really getting on the front foot. Mahrez into Vardy, a nice little swivel again, into Grenier, into Van Ginkel, into Vardy, and we've got a 4 on about 3 here. Vardy decides not to play into Grenier, and Vardy's left foot strike, I said Clem Grenier, but Vardy's left foot strike there, just whizzing past the post. Vardy is looking brilliant in these past 2 games, especially this one, just active all over the place. Jedvaj this time, 4 minutes left and we're still in the lead, and Bayern Munich don't look like getting back into it. We slide it into Jovetic, and Yo-Yo Jovetic, beautiful finish, left foot, much better than in the first half. This time he's just cushioned it. Neuer's made some brilliant saves in this game, but he could not deny Jovetic that time. And the new striker, he could be a hero for this team, I feel like, definitely. If he just keeps getting himself, it's weird to say because obviously he missed a good chance earlier in this game, but his finishing is very good, I feel. He's good at finishing. You get him in a position, you get him around the goal, he can shift it and put it into the bottom corner, put it into the top corner, as you saw in the last episode against Rosenborg. Brilliant goal. But a big result. That's 2 big results early on in this episode. One against City, one against Munich. We come out of here, first Champions League game of the season. We get the win. Hamer somehow man of the match. I'm not sure, to be honest. He didn't have to do that much, but we'll take it. It's good to see that our keepers get a man of the match. A clean sheet at the Allianz Arena as well. Brilliant. Now we're into the next game. Final game of the episode against Hull City, who are somewhere around the bottom of the table. So after beating Bayern and Man City, you'd expect us to do pretty well against Hull. Debuts on the field, Florian Parker on the right back position and Nunez in the left back position. I did promise him a game in this episode, so I rotated. Obviously Schlupp's played 2 big games within a week, so rotating was necessary, but a big promising left back. Can't wait to see how he turns out in this game. Few chances towards either side. 40 minutes in, and it's a disgusting challenge there from Diame, to be honest. And the referee slowly walks up to him, doesn't look like he ever had any doubt in his mind, and dishes out a red card to Mohamed Diame. And you could look at it and say, yeah, he won the ball, but how much of the player did he have to go through to even get a touch of the ball? It was a disgusting challenge, definite red card. I knew it as soon as he made that challenge, but whatever. Now, Hull City down to 10 men. We've been creating some chances, not getting the most out of them, but now we expect to get the most out of them with them 10 men. A lot more chances coming in this half. Jovetic denied by Pantilimon, who they have in goal in this one. Now 53 minutes in, Hull going down on a rare attack in this game. It's Diomande on the left side, crossing it in deep, and Myla wins the header against Nunez. So Nunez should have done better at the back post, but Ben Hamer kind of bailed him out that time. Odebajo into Myla, hits the bar this time, and it's Diomande hitting the post with a rebound, and then getting back onto another rebound. Like, I don't even know what to say about that goal, because it was a little bit unfortunate on both sides. The fact that Hull did hit the post 2 times, well, the woodwork 2 times, but then at the same time, it came straight back to them both times, and that is frustrating how the rebounds just went straight towards Hull's favour. And then especially the second rebound, I don't know why they wouldn't let me select Lamela to go and head the ball out. However, that's in the past. We do need to get back level. Jovetic missing another chance. We're getting close each time. That was a tough one for Jovetic today, and just wide of the post. We need to get something at least from this game. 83 minutes in, Lamela going on a nice little run, breaking ankles, going back out wide. Lamela denied by Pantilimon again, and obviously Aaron's. Sometimes in this game, they just won't let you not touch the ball. It's ridiculous. I wanted to just run away. I was holding L2, which usually allows you to just stop, like, get off the ball basically, and I was holding away from the ball, but he decided to go and give them a goal kick, and that resulted in us getting a loss against Hull. So we beat Man City, beat Bayern Munich, both away from home, and then we get a home fixture against 10-man Hull City, and we lose. We don't pick up any points, and on top of that, Arnautovic is out for 3 weeks with a sprained knee that he picked up in the game against Hull City. I actually forgot to show you the league table in this episode. We'll show you in the next one, but a winner and a loss. So basically, I don't expect to move around too much. In the next episode, we will have another Capital One Cup game, another Champions League game, and I think another Premier League game. And that's if we do 3. Maybe we'll do 4 games. I'm not too sure. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, guys. Bye.